Social media is used for many things, and one of those main things is communication. The communication, though, has changed throughout the years to what we have now, which is mostly pictures and videos.
It all started back with the cavemen, where they would draw pictures on their cave walls to communicate with each other.
A while after cavemen, people started to use birds and pigeons as a form of communication, and the Romans used pigeon messengers to aid their military over 2,000 years ago. However, in our case, we used a rubber ducky.
I gotta find Haley.
In the Old West times in the New America, the Pony Express was a mail service delivering messages, newspapers, and mail using relays of horses and mounted riders that operated from April 3rd, 1860 to October 1861.
She's coming! Here's your message.
I'm late, gotta get going.
Here, take mine.
Here's the old block. Come on, boy.
The Pony Express extended from Missouri to California along an almost 2,000-mile route. Brave riders could carry mail in half the time a stagecoach could, and sometimes even faster. In fact, the fastest Pony Express ride on record covered about 1,400 miles and took 7 days and 17 hours. It was to deliver the inaugural address of President Abraham Lincoln so that people on the West Coast could hear what he had to say from the East Coast. Riders typically rode for stretches of 75 to 100 miles at a time, but they'd change horses once every 10 miles to ensure each steed could go as fast as possible. To expedite switching from horse to horse, mail would be carried in a mochila. Once they reached their horse-changing station, a Pony Express rider would throw the mochila over the next horse to ride and hop on. The transfer took as little as 2 minutes. The Pony Express owned upwards of 400 horses for the task, and in all its history, it only ever lost one piece of mail.
Not long after the Pony Express came out the telegraph, where they would send messages along a wire using Morse code.
Ellie, somebody just telegrammed us. It's from Sydney. Sydney? She said she'd be here in 3 days' time. 3 days. We gotta clean.
You right.
Stop. Repeat. Urgent request. More diphtheria antitoxin. Stop. Gnome in grave danger. Stop. Please help. Stop.
One of the first modern social media networks was called MySpace, and it first came out in about 2003. And it was the one place that people logged in every day to write their friends, show off new photos, and play music.
Hey, I got a message on MySpace. Ooh, look at that. Fancy. Oh, it's pretty neat. Yeah.
As you all know, Facebook was and still is one of the most famous and popular social media platforms. It came out in about 2004, and a lot of people used it then, but nowadays mostly older people use it, but it is still pretty popular.
My grandma just requested to follow me on Facebook.
It is for old people.
You're right. I don't even use it.
So YouTube came out in 2005, and it's been popular ever since. And you can pretty much YouTube any video possible, anything to do with food, do-it-yourself videos, music videos, politics videos, like funny vines, or just any funny random video you want.
Since when did you know how to cook salmon?
I learned how to do it on YouTube.
Seriously? I thought that was only for like entertainment purposes.
Not bad. You can do anything on YouTube.
You'll have to like send me the links. This looks really good.
I will make sure to do that.
Twitter was created March in 2006 and launched in that same year in July. The service rapidly gained worldwide popularity. In 2012, more than 100 million users posted 340 million tweets a day, and the service handled an average of 1.6 billion search queries every day. As most of you know, Donald Trump uses it as his main source of communication to the nation.
Did you see what Donald Trump just posted on Twitter? So he said, at Ariana Huff is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision. Our president just posted that.
Oh my goodness.
Pinterest was created in 2010, and people use it because it is an easy inspiration source for a wide range of topics. Everyone from small retail businesses to major websites use Pinterest to promote its content. The idea is to get products in front of new eyes to increase exposure, and the more people who see it and share a pin, the more attention it receives.
What are we gonna do for Sydney's birthday?
I don't know, dude. Hey, look on Pinterest. They always have good ideas.
Oh yeah. This is cute.
Oh, yeah, that is. We should try that.
Yeah.
Instagram came out in 2010 and it's been popular ever since its launch date. It's basically the new Facebook just for younger people. Its audiences are mostly younger people, which Facebook is older.
They didn't even like my post. Hey, you guys didn't like my post.
I haven't even seen it yet.
You're looking at it right now.
So Snapchat came out in 2011, but it didn't get really popular until a couple years ago, and now mostly everybody uses it to communicate with their friends and to use like the filters on their face. But the guy who created it mostly wanted to use it for like the disappearing photos.
Hey, never mind. I'll just Snapchat you.
Hey, did you get my Snapchat?
Since its launch, VSCO has grown steadily and is now one of the most popular mobile image editing applications in the world. Its popularity has ranged from a young audience to the most experienced photographers in the industry. And everyone knows about those VSCO girls.
Hey, everybody. You might notice my new Hydro Flask, my new scrunchie, and What is that?
Straw?
Are you kidding me? Save the turtles, bro! TikTok was created in 2017 and has gained some serious ground since Vine was deleted. It's now people's main platform for posting their memes and funny videos. Hey, you guys! Come look at this new TikTok.
You know I'm your type, right?
Man, I love TikTok.
Same, it's pretty cool.
Social media in this day and age has become very addicting. Snapchat, for example, makes sure to bring their users on every day by making them keep streaks. So when you talk to someone, you send 2 Snapchats a day at least, and you keep a streak, and most people will have to get on every day so that they don't lose their streak.
Instagram is becoming more and more addictive because they're adding new features like every update. So now instead of just like being able to post one photo, you can post an album with 10 photos, and you can post your story every day, and you can like people's comments and comment to somebody else's comment, so they're constantly bringing you back.
YouTube has become more popular as a social media app because more people are posting every single day, and there's a wider variety of videos, so it pertains to every person, and anything you want to know will usually be on YouTube.